if the distance between two points x7 and 115 is 10, find the value of x. So here distance between the points x7 115 we have to find. So distance between any two points is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here the distance formula applying for the 2 points x7 and 115 is 10. Now that is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square to x comma 7 will be taken as x1 y1 points, 1 comma 15 will be taken as x2 y2 points. Now here x2 minus x1, that is nothing but 1 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 15 minus 7 whole square is equal to 10. Now 1 minus x whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a will be taking as 1 and b will be taking as x. So now a square is equal to 1 square equal to 1 minus 2ab, 2 into a is 1 and b is x. So 2 into 1 into x, that is 2x plus b square, b is x. So x whole square is nothing but x square plus 15 minus 7, 15 minus 7 is nothing but 8. So 8 square is equal to 10. So 8 square is equal to 64. So under root x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 64 is equal to 10. Now 64 plus 1 equal to 65. So under root x square minus 2x plus 65 is equal to 10. Now here too we find x value, but this x value is in square root there. So square root cancel purpose, squaring on both sides, then the square root will be cancelled. Under root x square minus 2x plus 65 whole square is equal to 10 square. So square root to square gets cancelled. That means here remain one x square minus 2x plus 65 is equal to 10 square. 10 square equal to 100. Now here this RHS plus 100 transfers to LHS. We get minus 100. So x square minus 2x plus 65 minus 100 is equal to 0. So minus 100 plus 65, that is equal to 35. So x square minus 2x plus minus 35 is equal to 0. Now here we get an quadratic equation. Now this quadratic equation to we solve, we get x values. So that quadratic equation to solving purpose we have 3 methods there, but here I follow one method, that is factorization method. In that factorization method, x square coefficient and constant terms product we want to do. X square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is minus 35. So 1 into minus 35 is equal to minus 35 and the x coefficient is minus 2. So by addition of any two numbers we get minus 2, by product we get minus 35. That means if we taking minus 7 plus 5, so minus 7 into 5 is equal to minus 35, minus 7 plus 5 is equal to minus 2. So now in that place of minus 2x we have a chance to write minus 7x plus 5x. So x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 is equal to 0. Now x square means we can write x into x, 7x means we can write x into 7. So in this both now we are taking x as common. So x will be taking common, that is x minus 7 plus 5, x means we can write 5 into x, 35 means 5 into 7. So in this both 5x and 35, 5 will be taking as common, that is 5 into x plus into minus is minus, 5 7s 35, that is equal to 0. Now in this both x minus 7 is the common factor, so that will be taking common. Now here x remain, here plus 5 remain, so x plus 5 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. That means here either x plus 5 equal to 0, otherwise x minus 7 equal to 0. If x minus 7 is equal to 0, then x equal to minus 7 transfers to RHS, that is plus 7. 0 plus 7 is equal to 7. Now in x plus 5 equal to 0, then this plus 5 transfers to that side, that is minus 5. 0 minus 5 is minus 5. Therefore we get the x values as minus 5 and 7. So they are the coordinates. That purpose any value we take, that is not a problem, minus 7 or plus 7. Okay. Now here find the value of y for the distance between the points p of 2 comma minus 3 and q of 10 comma y is 10 units given. Now here we have to find the distance between the points p and q, that is nothing but length of the side PQ, that is 10 units given. So distance between any two points is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. In that principle, if we applied this one, now p value will be taking as x1 y1 and q value will be taking as x2 y2. So our to given PQ is equal to 10 units. Now that is under root x2 minus x1, that is 10 x2 x1 is 2, so 10 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, y minus of minus 3 is equal to 10. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8, minus of minus 3 is equal to plus 3. So under root 8 square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to 10. Now y plus 3 whole square means it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here a equal to y and b equal to 3. So that one if we applied here, now 8 square is equal to 64 plus a square y whole square is equal to y square plus 2ab, 2 into y into 3, that is equal to 6y plus b square, b is equal to 3, so 3 square is equal to 9 equal to 10. Now 64 plus 9, 64 plus 9 is equal to 73. So under root y square plus 6y plus 73 is equal to 10. Now here too we want to find y value. So y value finding purpose, here this root to cancelling need. So that cancelled purpose we have to squaring on both sides. Then under root y square plus 6y plus 73 whole square is equal to 10 square. So square to square root will be cancelled. So y square plus 6y plus 73 is equal to now 10 square. 10 square is nothing but 100. Now this plus 100 RHS1 transfers to LHS, that is minus 100. So y square plus 6y plus 73 minus 100 is equal to 0. So minus 100 plus 73, that is nothing but minus 27. So y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0. Now here y square coefficient, so y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0 is in a quadratic equation. Now that quadratic equation to solving to we have three principles there, three types. So one is factorization method, other one is completing square root method, and the third one is principal method. but I followed factorization method. So in that factorization method, we have to take y square coefficient, that is 1, and the constant term, that is minus 27. So by the product of any two numbers, we want to get minus 27. Next, by addition, here y coefficient is 6. So by addition, we want to get plus 6. So which two numbers product minus 27 addition plus 6 coming? They are nothing but 9 minus 3. 9 into minus 3 is equal to minus 27. 9 minus 3 is equal to plus 6. So now in the place of plus 6y, we will writing plus 9y minus 3y. So now here writing y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 is equal to 0. Now here y square and 9y to observe, y square can be written as y into y, 9y is written as 9 into y. So now in this both y will be taking as common. So y into y plus 9. Next, 3y can be written as 3 into y, 27 can be written as 3 into 9. So in this both I am taking minus 3 as common, that is equal to minus 3 into y. So minus into minus is plus, 3 nines 27 is equal to 0. Now here y plus 9, here y plus 9 is the common factor. So that will be common taking. Now here remain y and here remain minus 3. So y minus 3 into y plus 9 is equal to 0. If y minus 3 is equal to 0, otherwise y plus 9 is equal to 0. If y plus 9 is equal to 0, then plus 9 transfers to RHS, that is minus 9. 0 minus 9 is equal to minus 9. So y value is minus 9. And if this minus 3 transfers to that side RHS, that is plus 3. 0 plus 3 is equal to plus 3. So y equal to plus 3. So we get the y values as minus 9 and plus 3. Find a relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the points minus 2, 8 and minus 3, minus 5. So now that xy point has the same distance from minus 2, 8 and minus 3, 5. So that means if we taking this one as points P of xy and A of minus 2, 8 and B of minus 3, minus 5. Now here PA points between how much the distance there, that much distance only from P and B, that are equal here given. So finding the distance between the points P and A and the distance between P and B points. So the distance here we finding means we have to use the distance formula. Distance formula, if x1, y1, x2, y2 coordinates are given means that are under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now that one here we applied. So the distance between the points P and A, that is nothing but PA. So here P will be taking as x1, y1 and A will be taking as x2, y2, that is under root x2 minus x1. So minus 2 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1, 8 minus y whole square. So now here these were observe, it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So if we apply a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to plus x. So a square, so minus 2 whole square, that is nothing but plus 4 minus 2ab minus 2 into minus 2 into x. So 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. So plus 4x plus b square, b is equal to x. So x square plus 8 minus y whole square. So a minus b whole square to a equal to 8 and y equal to b. So a square equal to 8 square is equal to 64 minus 2ab, 2 into 8 into y, that is nothing but 16y plus b square, y whole square, that is y square. So that is under root x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y. 64 plus 4 is equal to 68. That means we get under root x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 68. So again these two simplification purpose any chance not there. So the points between A, P and A has the distance is under root x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 68. Now finding the distance between the points P and B. So now the P point will be taking as x1 y1 and B point will be taking as x2 y2. So now PB has the distance will be is equal to under root x2 minus xy, that means minus 3 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 5 minus y whole square. So now it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now here in that first one, if we observe minus 3 minus x means a equal to minus 3, b is equal to x. That means now this will be written as under root a square minus 3 whole square, that equal to 9 minus 2ab, 2 into minus 3 into x, 2 into minus 3 is equal to plus 6. So plus 6 x plus b square, b equal to x, so x square plus a square minus 5 whole square, that is equal to 25 minus 2ab, 2 into a equal to minus 5, b equal to y. So 2 into minus 5 is equal to plus 10 y. So that is plus 10 y plus b square, b is equal to y. So y square. So here we get under root x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y, 25 plus 9 is equal to 34. So the distance between the points PB is equal to under root x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y plus 34. That one we get. And here in that question given, they have equidistance there. So by the given problem, PA length is equal to PB length. Now both points that distances equalizing, that is PA is equal to under root x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 68 is equal to PB length is equal to under root x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y plus 34. Now finding the relation xy between purpose, first this square root we need to cancel. That purpose square root cancelling purpose we squaring on both sides. Now square root will be cancelled. So under root x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 68 whole square is equal to under root x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y plus 34 whole square. Now that square to square root will be cancelled. That means here we get x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 68 is equal to x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y plus 34. Now here these LHS all values are transferring to RHS. Then it can be written as x square plus y square plus 6x plus 10y plus 34. Now these will be minus. So minus x square minus y square minus 4x plus 16y minus 68 is equal to 0. Now x square minus x square gets cancelled. Y square minus y square gets cancelled. 6x minus 4x, that is nothing but 2x plus 10y plus 16y, that is equal to 26y plus 34 minus 68, that is nothing but minus 34 is equal to 0. Now here 2x means we can write 2 into x, 26y means 2 into 13y, 34 is equal to 2 into 17. We have a chance to write. That means in that all 2 is the common factor. So the 2 will be taking common, 2 into x plus 13y minus 17 is equal to 0. Now this multiplication to transferring to this side, that is division RHS2. So 0 by 2 is nothing but 0 only. So here we get x plus 13y minus 17 is equal to 0. Now this is the relation between the points minus 2 8 and minus 3 5 from xy to equidistance to the relation x plus 13y minus 17 is equal to 0. Now the given next problem, find a relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the points 7 1 and 3 5. So xy point is 7 1 to how much distance there, that much distance only from 3 5 point also. So now we taking these points as p of xy and a of 7 1, b of 3 5. Now here we have to find the distance between the points PA and finding the distance between the points P and B. Then that coming answers equalize means then we get relation between x and y. So here finding the distance purpose, if x1 y1 x2 y2 are the coordinates, then the distance between the points is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That principle here applied and solving. Now the distance between the points P and A, that is PA. Now here P point will be taking as x1 y1 and A point will be taking as x2 y2. That is now x2 minus x1, 7 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1, 1 minus y whole square. Now it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now that principle applied in 7 minus x, 7 can be taking as a and b will be taking as minus x. So a square is equal to, that is 7 square, that is 49 minus 2ab, 2 into 7 into x. So 2 7s 14 into x is 14x plus b square, b is x. So x square. So plus 1 minus y whole square. In that a is taken as 1 and b will be taking as y. So a square is equal to 1 square, that equal to 1 minus 2ab, 2 into 1 into y, that is nothing but 2y plus b square, b equal to y. So y square. So here we get under root 49 minus 14x plus x square plus 1 minus 2y plus y square. Now here if we simplify this one, we can write x square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y, 49 plus 1 is equal to 50. So the distance between the points P and A is under root x square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y plus 50 is equal to 0. Now finding the distance between the points P and B. So that is the length of the side PB. So here P point will be taking as x1 y1 and B point will be taking as x2 y2. That is under root x2 minus x1 whole square. That is 3 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. y2 is 1 and y1 is 5. So y1 is y and y2 is 5. So 5 minus y whole square. Now again it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So already here we written a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to x. That means here this one to simplify we can write under root a square 3 whole square that equal to 9 minus 2ab 2 into 3 into x. So that is 6x plus b square x whole square that equal to x square plus a minus b whole square again in 5 minus y whole square to simplification. Here a equal to 5, b equal to y. So a square equal to 5 square is equal to 25 minus 2ab 2 into 5 into y that is nothing but 10y plus b square that equal to y square. So that equal to, now here this one to simplify we can write x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y 25 plus 9 that is equal to 34. Now the length of the side PB is equal to under root x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 34. Now here given in the question the point is equidistant. So here we know that PA is equal to PB. So now both the distance equalizing, that is under root x square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y plus 50 is equal to under root x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 34. Now here xy between relation getting purpose, this first square roots cancel. So squaring on both sides, then the square root will be cancelled. So squaring on both sides. So that is under root x square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y plus 50 whole square is equal to under root x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 34 whole square. So square to square root will gets cancelled. Now here we get x square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y plus 50 is equal to x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 34. Now these LHS values all are transferring to RHS. Then we get x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 34 minus x square minus y square plus 14x plus 2y minus 50 is equal to 0. Now here plus x square minus x square gets cancelled, plus y square and minus y square gets cancelled. 14x minus 6x that is nothing but 8x minus 10y plus 2y that is minus 8y plus 34 minus 50 that is minus 16 is equal to 0. Now here 8x means we can write 8 into x, 8y means 8 into y, minus 16 means we can write 8 into 2. So now in that 8 is the common factor. So that 8 will be taking common, x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now into 8 is transferring to RHS, that is we get to division. So 0 by 8 is equal to 8, 0 only. So that means we get x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the relation between x and y from the xy to equidistant points 7 1 and 3 5.